And welcome back to the MadMax Podcast with your host, Max Pack. And yet again, we have another special guest, wonderful, wonderful brother right here, Michael Ramirez.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm the special guest. Okay. All right. And I've just been informed that I have to leave my apartment.
Yeah, he has a venom symbiote going crazy over here.
That's not filthy.
I swear, man. But I swear, life is... People are weird, man. And what I mean by that is just... People like to really just be in their own way about dumb shit. And the people, you know, of course, both sides, guys and girls, do some fuck shit. Guys are just so straightforward with their fuck shit. And they know it's fuck. But girls like the fucking the fuck shit is like right here, and they'll hide it behind shit. So you gotta find it, or you gotta figure it out. And it's like, I don't want to figure it out. Just tell me what the fuck you want.
So we were kind of talking about accountability with that too, and I hate to be like, well, I don't want to say women aren't accountable because I think they are, but I also think that it's just a weird accountability thing, man. We've had a lot of public cases over the last couple of years, you know.
Yeah. I would say this. I wouldn't just say, because accountability falls on, of course, just
it works
people.
Both ways.
Yeah, it's just our accountability and their accountability is a little bit different as far as what we think about it. Like I said, just straightforward, and then you got fucking, it's there, but you got to really work for it. It's like, why do I got to work for it?
Well, we were kind of talking about Jonathan Majors too.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Well, you know what's funny? I actually didn't say this when you were talking about it with your with whoever you're on the phone with, but pretty much.
That was my mom.
Yeah, so I didn't say this, but here's the one thing I will say about Jonathan Majors. I definitely think the whole case should not have been a public thing.
Fuck no.
It should not have been a public thing. It's absolutely weird that in the U.S. we give a crap about private, even if it's domestic. What? Like, you know what I mean? Like, How many domestic things do you see on the news unless someone's dead? So it's weird that everyone gave a crap about this. I guess it's because he was famous, but then she retracted it. She retracted the thing.
Yeah, she retracted it because motherfucking Jonathan Major got engaged to Megan Good.
But what I will say about Jonathan Majors is that it did come out that he has a history of this stuff, dude.
Of course. Everybody, and that's the thing. Like even with that, but still, it's just like
it's a big ass bullet, nobody's business.
Exactly. That whole situation. The way it played out, regardless, even if he was being rough with her, like, well, he was trying to get his phone back, but still, it doesn't make it right. But it's like, dog, why? If you see that the nigga doing his thing, and obviously it's disrespectful to you, don't fuck. This is where a lot of females fuck up. Guys too that are super emotional, but we talking about the situation at hand, and a lot of times females is doing some fuck shit like that. I'm not trying to,
No, I get what you're saying.
But it's just like, yo, you want to hem this nigga up. You destroyed this nigga's whole career. Well, not really whole career, because he does have, he's still acting. He still has shit going on.
I just think it's funny that he went in public. Because I'm like, all right, cool. So let's say it got domestic. Let's say, I don't know, but let's say they were hitting each other, whatever. Call the cops.
Yeah.
And then...
But my thing is,
that's
for her,
why they go just viral?
My thing is this though, for her, like, yo, just leave, like, yo.
Also, I'm just curious why
let it be known that you are upset, yes, but you ain't got to take the nigga phone and be like, who is this? Da-da-da-da. You ain't got to do that, because even when dudes do that,
up.
I hate when dudes do that too. It's like, bro, if you see a shorty being disloyal, as much as you want to, your emotions get riled up, but. Yo, be smarter than that. But people don't think that shit when they in the moment. And that's what happened. Shorty and Helmy was in the moment. So that's why everything went the way it went. Right. But, all that just to recant it because you see this nigga is engaged and happy now. Like, it's too bad. He's not like, king no more.
It's like the I guess it's the tail end of cancel culture is pretty much what we're looking at, because there's just a lot of stuff that I feel like should not have been public, and somehow it was public. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, it pretty much killed his short-term career was pretty much killed.
And it's funny because now Marvel basically shitting on Kang. It's like,
they built an entire.
Now they're like, oh, Dr. Doom. Oh, fuck, the king.
Can we talk about how Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom? Like, man, look, here's the thing. I get it. They had to pivot because of the whole Jonathan Majors thing, but like, you basically... They're, in my opinion, it's going to be stupid.
Let's go this way.
It's going to be stupid either way, but if you're going to make Robert Downey Jr. Dr. Doom, I really feel like you need to somehow incorporate the multiverse into that to make it fucking
That's what they're
hilarious.
going to do.
It needs to be fucking hilarious. Like, he somehow needs to be a Tony Stark from a different universe. You just became
But
Dr.
see,
Doom.
that's the thing, too, and a lot of people was going towards, like, yo, shit, how they going to do it? Of course, they did it in the comics. There's multiple ways, like, actually, Dr. Doom had, in one universe, he did become Iron Man. Because, like, you know, kind of like with Batman and Ra's al Ghul. Like, I think in one of the newer iterations of Batman, Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, however the fuck you want to say it.
Potato.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
Exactly. He's Batman now. So he's Batman now. And basically he's like, yo, I need, in order to be that mantle of Batman, you got to understand, yo, you got to know what he stands for.
I think that's what Taken was about. It was a prequel, right? That's what that was? Yeah. It was a prequel to League of Shadows. I thought that's what it was.
Well,
I think I'm just watching the wrong movie, dude. my fault.
But still, it's just like, bro, like, I really hope they do a little bit of, because Marvel likes to take pieces from comic books and amalgamate it into one thing and then try to switch up certain shit. Like, it could work. It could work, but it's going to be, it got to be,
how do you feel about superhero movies, man? Are you getting burned out?
I love superhero movies.
Not getting burned out at all?
Well, I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask because I'm such a comic book fan. I'm such a comic book nerd. I love that shit. I love comics, man. I got Superman, Batman on my chest, damn it. So many. You remember that day too, damn it. You was riding with me, man. Hey,
bro, I think that if they continue to tell these
Manny was too. Shout out to you, G.
Yeah, I think if they continue to tell good stories, then go for it. But I think the peak of Marvel, at least the current peak, was Infinity Wars, man. It was like, yeah, Infinity
Wars and Endgame. That was like when everybody, because dog, I was in the movie theater like the fuck when fucking niggas started disappearing, especially Black Panther. I was like, no, like what the fuck. Yo, that shit was mad funny, bro.
Oh man, what was who was the actor? It slips my mind. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Talking about Chadwick.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. that brother, man. That shit still hurts, but it sucks too, cause mad people was like, yo, cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was doing something for a role too, but damn, bro, like cancer ain't nothing to fuck with, man.
Yeah, it's crazy too. Do you know what cancer he had?
Colon.
You know what's scary, bro? Colon cancer is starting. It's on the rise, man. That dude from Dawson's Creek. What the hell is this guy's name?
James Vanderbeek got colon cancer?
He has colon cancer, stage 3, dude.
Really?
Yeah. So it's interesting that's a thing because Bozeman was pretty young too. He was like 30. He was like our age. Was he? He was like maybe 40, older.
No, he was young, but he was a little bit older. Yeah, he's a little bit older.
He was under 50.
Yeah,
he was under the age of 50. So to have colon cancer before 50 is kind of rare. So
yeah, but you want to know something, bro? It's a lot of the bullshit that they putting in a lot of these foods and all that. But then again, you getting a bunch of dog, especially a lot of people on IG, TikTok. A lot of people, debunking the shit, and then a lot of people are actually bringing the shit to life.
Well, you already know how I'm living, bro. I'm not bad at it. I mean, cut you off. Bring it to life. We're bringing it to light far as like, hey, this shit is crazy. Like, this ain't right. This ain't no real shit and stuff like. Apparently, like, yo, if you get some orange juice, you put a napkin in that bitch and swirl that shit. Pull a napkin out, and if the napkin is all orange and then there's just liquid, that ain't no real orange juice. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Bro, why y'all niggas and then if you eat the napkin,
shit, yeah,
you eat the napkin,
you get the nutrients. You know what I mean?
You're just absorbing
you're absorbing all the fucking fibers and shit.
Social media is such a weird thing, man. It's so weird. Bro.
Everybody's like, yo, what's next? Oh, you're fucking wrong. Like, what?
I don't know, bro. I've completely unplugged from most of it. So thank God.
Well, hey, you're better than a lot of us.
I guess, man. It's just a weird thing. But anyway, yeah, you know how I've been eating, man. I don't really do processed food, so pretty much I've been living off of I guess I've adopted sort of a Southeast Asian Japanese style diet, bro. I have pickled plums in the fridge, and that supposedly is full of antioxidants, but nobody else is eating like that. Nobody else is eating like that. Everybody else is just eating, processed shit because we're in America.
Going to McDonald's.
McDonald's, man. What did you see? You saw a picture. Who's eating, like, what was it like? It was like 6 burgers.
It was motherfucking, shout out to my boy, man. But, it was, homie posted, he posted 2, I think it was like 4 Big Macs. Not 4 Big Macs. It was 4 double quarter pounders, 2 large fries, 4 fucking drinks, and I think 2 things of nuggets. I'm like, and he's like, you got an hour to finish that. I'm like, nigga, I can finish that shit in about like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah,
bro.
what are you gonna do with the extra 59 minutes? And honestly, you have 1 hour to finish it. You and who? It's just you, dude. It's just you. It's like 1 minute. No, that's probably the worst thing you can do to your body, but I get it. That looks
Fuck
really
it.
good, bro.
It is the worst thing, bro. I'm just like,
shout out to McDonald's for doing the womp womp. Shout out to McDonald's for doing the double chicken whatever. They have a double chicken quarter pound. No, chicken Big Mac. That's what that is.
Yeah, man, I swear. A chicken Big Mac's alright, though. It's alright.
I haven't had it yet.
I had it. It's messy as fuck.
I mean, I feel like we were making
messy.
chicken Big Macs before they were chicken Big Macs.
Yeah,
Like we were grabbing
bro.
like, who didn't get a cheeseburger and then the McChicken and just mash them together?
But this is what pisses me off with a lot of these burger spots. They doing shit that we already been doing with their shit. Let alone McDonald's. McDonald's ain't never changed up none of their shit, bro. Like, I wouldn't say they never, but I'm talking about the prominent shit that they got. McDoubles, motherfucking double cheeseburgers.
They were doing collaboration meals, bro.
Yeah, but even, bro, you getting celebrities to tell us what's their favorite combination of the same fucking sandwich.
I know,
like, what the fuck?
Dude.
Like, damn, at least at Checkers, them niggas got a brisket burger. Yeah. Like, damn, them niggas got brisket on top of their damn chicken burger with the shit. Man, motherfucker, I can't even, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, shit, motherfucking Burger King got at least a Whopper be fire, like, fuck. Like, damn. But they switch it up, too. Like, come on, my nigga, like.
Yeah, BK's hit or miss, though.
Niggas go like, oh, you can go to McDonald's and get a triple McDouble. Like, nigga, shut up. What that bullshit?
But yeah,
shit gonna bust for the moment, then your ass gonna bust when you get home.
No, that's T-Bell, bro. Don't go to Taco Bell after 10. You're just not getting through that line.
Ah, shit, but it's cool.
Not getting through that line.
At the end of the day, ladies, be accountable.
After we said all of that, we moved back to accountability.
Be accountable. Ladies and gentlemen, but
No, I agree, but I think you hit it right on the nose, man. I guess both we're both trying to be accountable. It's just it looks different. It definitely looks different for both parties, and it's
hard to explain it to the other side.
Well, because no one's gonna get it, bro. It's actually hard. I'm gonna talk about it. It's kind of hard to be a man in this society a little bit because like there's so much stuff that men deal with on the back end. We just don't talk about it.
That's the main thing. We're looked at as
we just handle it.
Yeah,
you just
deal with it.
Yeah, you don't talk about it. You just deal with your shit.
If you do break down and you looked at it,
you can't even break down, bro.
Yeah, no. That's why niggas always crying in silence. So,
and these are controversial subjects, man. But this is the reality. That's my reality, bro. You can't. Yeah, it's the truth. You can't really say certain things, or you can't really say what's on your mind most of the time. So we don't even know how to do it. And like women tend to do that. As a matter of fact, usually during a breakup, women have way more support. Like especially if you're on social media, bro. Oh my god. It always turns into I know, bro.
How are you feeling?
Did he hit you? Every single damn time, dude. It's like you don't deserve that. but at the end of the day, like you didn't do anything.
like dog, she was cheating on me.
Yeah, she was cheating on me, and then she ends up having all of my shit, and somehow she didn't deserve that. What? Yeah, it's wild, man.
Fuck him for making you feel that.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Made him go.
Yeah, it's okay. We have to. You can't. Don't let it get. Yep.
See, I'm even fucking up the joke,
bro. No, but I know exactly what you're saying. Anyway. Yeah.
You made her go.
You were never available, but you're like right there.
I asked how your day was.
just don't care about how it feels.
I was right there.
All right, so yeah, anyway, controversial subjects, guys, but I mean, that's kind of how it is.
Super controversial.
That's kind of how it is, though. I'm sorry. Agree, don't agree, whatever, man. That's we ran for like 30 seasons. We're
you
good.
know what? We're the podcast that doesn't care about cancellation. Damn it.
Yeah, we're self-publishing. That's fine, bro.
Yeah, man. But I do think life is just stupid.
I think our
when you can just because right now, dog. Right now, it looks beautiful outside. It feels beautiful outside. I see a fucking bird just doing bird shit. A couple of
they just grabbed a cat. I'm just kidding.
He's finna fuck that cat up. He's finna eat that pussy. You know what I'm saying? No. Damn, there's a lot of birds outside. But still, they're doing bird shit. I know there's probably some shit going on. I know there's
some bird stuff.
There's some bird shit up there that's gonna fall down on your car.
There's a lot of bird stuff happening.
Just make sure you clean it up.
Guys, public service announcement. If a bird does shit on your car, clean it immediately. It ruins your paint. If you didn't know that, now you know. Congrats. Saved you some money.
Hey, now you know.
The more you know. Because knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Jose. G.I. Jose. Oh, shit.
That's good.
Yo, I really do hate the fact that a lot of these fucking electronics that we have just monitor us because, you know, the spaceships in the sky, man.
You know too much. You just hear whirring outside the window. It's just a drone.
Yo, I really want to. Yo, at this point, aliens, show the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, we got.
Hopefully not Nakamura. If it's Nakamura's.
Yeah, that guy was terrible. Yo, listen,
press the
honestly,
fucking
I'm not gonna
right
name
now.
drop, but whoever we were watching play the remake of Dead Space was pretty.
Fuck that guy.
That was pretty bad, man. Like I don't know how you're like that bad at Dead Space.
Bro, I'm gonna go home and actually play Dead Space.
Guys, you always alt fire the fucking what's it, the cutter. You alt fire the cutter, bro.
Yes, who always cross the fucking
who does vertical cross? Who does the vertical shot?
The fucking dude.
Like, and then you know what's funny? If you're gonna do vertical shots, that's cool. But like, he sucked so bad at shooting off limbs. Just give up, dude. Like, what are you doing?
It's like, okay,
sometimes
if you're gonna switch up the alt mode, like if you're gonna switch it up to vertical, get the arms. But then switch that shit. But even still, man, you can still pop the motherfuckers with the arms, motherfuckers.
I'm pretty sure you can swing the cutter too for melee, and he didn't do that the entire time. I'm pretty sure you can swing. Yeah.
Well, at least in the Dead Space remake, this motherfucker Isaac actually got hands somewhat. Yeah. He do like because like I said, they did like what I really loved about that is how they basically took shit from the games and put it into this game. Because even when you're in 0G, no more of pointing and clicking and jumping over. No, you can fuck. You got Astro boots and shit like in Dead Space 2 and 3. You can maneuver through the motherfucking 0G. I love it. So beautiful, man. And then like all the ray tracing, all that, just seeing all the detail, man.
Yeah, Dead Space was ahead of its time, man. It really was. It was ahead of its time. That was like the golden age of video games.
Fuck yeah, because even playing it. Even because I got the original, I got all of them on my Xbox, but I got I got now on my Xbox, but I got the original Dead Space, and just playing it still solid. Still solid.
Well, and that's back when they were actually making new series. Nowadays, it's like we're kind of in a weird video game slump because the cost to produce AAA titles is so expensive. Nobody's really making new titles. They're just rehashing ones that already exist because they're guaranteed to make money. So, you know, we were watching a lot of streamers on YouTube, and everyone's playing, like, indie games nowadays because that's where the move is, you know? So, I don't know. Next couple of years are going to be weird, man. Gaming is in a renaissance, I think, right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's dope, though, because a lot of these indie games do look beautiful.
They look good. Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is very accessible, man. So
ladies and gentlemen, this is why I say, and I always push this forward, tap into your gifts and talents. Stop believing that little fuck-ass voice in your mind that's going to tell you can't, because you can. Just do. And try. Give it shit. I hate when people do that. I get it, because at times I do that. But it's like, nah, nigga, give this shit a try. Think about it. See if you fuck with it. If you don't fuck with it, then you can be like, I don't fuck with it. My thing, because like shit, like, you know, and this is why I'm trying my best too, even with my kid. my kids, like, yo, we play games. You know, I'm decent. You know what I mean?
You don't have to be censored for the pod, bro. You can
I'm not trying to be censored.
You can say your daughter beat you at a fighting game. It's fine. It's fine, bro.
Hey, man, she only got me a couple times.
It,
but hey, every time, hey, she worked for it though.
Okay.
She worked.
You can't see his face right now.
Fuck.
I'm kidding. My bad.
But even when, like, just her determination to really get it, I do applaud that for my kids. But it's like, yo, give it a try. Don't just quit. Like, you know what I mean? That's when the shit get too tough for them, then boom. But that's why I let them do their own thing. Her and my son CJ, they play the video games together. You know what I mean? But they have fun with it. And that's what I was really trying to instill with my babies, man. That type of, camaraderie that we had back in the day when we were young. You know what I'm saying? When I'm playing video games with my brother and my homies and shit.
You ever do LAN parties when you were a kid?
Fuck yeah.
So,
bro, you go outside.
My friend actually brought... Well, no. My friend would bring... Like, my friend had an Xbox and his neighbor had an Xbox. They would literally bring it together in one room.
And just do their thing, yeah.
And I was thinking about that a couple of days ago. That shit's been dead for years. Nobody really does that anymore. We did that with Halo, too.
That's the best way to... And it's like, dog, co-op, that's the best way to co-op. I like split screen, but the LAN parties is pretty good because it's personal.
Yeah, they brought a separate TV and everything.
That's dope.
So it was pretty cool.
I remember back on the days where my boys used to pull their motherfucking TV and put that shit on the patio because we were staying in apartments. Like, we had the patios outside, but the plugs outside, so you could damn near have your TV set up. We playing Super Smash Brothers, the original one on the patio, playing DBZ Budokai on the patio. Like, it was different because, like, damn, y'all niggas playing games outside, but it's cool to ride by people's cribs where they got the projectors out and them niggas playing like PlayStation 5 or some shit. That shit is wild, bro. That's wild.
It's a different world, man.
It really is.
It's a different world now.
It really is, man.
Better for worse. 90s was a good time to be alive, bro.
Beautiful.
It was a good time to be alive.
I'm so glad I, was born in that era, man. And I get it. A lot of motherfuckers, like I said, I told my boy Mike, I feel old as fuck, man. Even though I'm still young, I'm only 31, but still, man.
I think we're just at that age, bro, where it's like we saw a different world, and it's so different now, man. We're living in rough times, dude. We were talking about politics a little bit. I went to a VFW last night with a family member, and man, I saw some stuff. I respect as much as I can. I mean, my parental figure served, but I respect it. But man, I don't really like what I saw, bro.
Of course not, because you got a bunch of blind motherfuckers finna get all of their shit taken away, courtesy of their president.
My dad's not like that, thank God. But it's actually kind of funny he's not like that, because so many, retired military tend to, for some reason, be
right wing.
Well, yeah, but you know what's funny too? I was talking to him about this, and he agrees. You would think that if you join, you would serve, because the whole point is like you're serving country, you're not serving parties. So it's strange that you see a lot of hyper political. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spot, but it seems like you see a lot of hyper political retirees. That's all. It's just strange.
Yeah, it is super strange because, but like I said, man, you got a bunch of those motherfuckers that are set in stone in their way. Yeah. Like the older, like it's funny how the life cycle is. You're born as a baby, you grow up, adolescent, right. You become to that mature age, then you're an adult. You're a hard adult, as far as like that 25 to, all the way up, because at 25, and that's when your shit fully developed type shit. But like, really becoming an adult, I would say like around 29, 30.
Right.
But still, like, that goes, and then, if you don't handle the traumas that's going on in your brain or whatever the fuck if you don't get those type of helps, it helps you stay, that doesn't help you, but it helps you stay in the negative mind state as far as like, all right, well, shit, this is how shit is. There's no growth. There's no progression. A lot of people don't want to do that.
There's a lot of truth to that, man. I'm telling you, because I see it. I see it real time. There's some truth to that.
Yeah, and that's why these old heads are stuck in the mindset that they on, because the shit that they was taught and told. Look at the motherfuckers in the hood, bro. You got a bunch of whole bunch of hood niggas, but no one want to grow.
Or it turns into hood logic, and it's like get mines, but like that doesn't really help anybody, and it definitely doesn't help you. So you know what I mean, like.
And it's bugged because it's like when it comes down to that shit, You know what it is. And it's like, damn, oh, you can't even have a thought. Like, my boy, man, shout out to my boy motherfucking, shit. Shout out to my boy Tony Ramon, boy. You already know, man. You know what it is when he hear this shit. But, you know, my boy said it straight up like, damn, I forgot what the fuck he said, bro.
That's
my bad, G.
It's okay. It's gonna come to you.
It's gonna come back to me, and I'm like, yo, fuck. What was he talking about?
We're talking about hood logic, bro. Just hood logic, getting yours, and it doesn't really benefit anybody. Pretty much, you know, if you have that mentality where, you know, I got to get mine, screw everybody else. If you're not helping people, brother, you're holding yourself back. That's the honest to God truth.
And that right there is the main reason why this world is in the same shit that it's in.
You know, you got to get out of the mindset, not you, but like in general, people have to get out of the mindset of, you know, I got to protect what's mine because other people want to take it. That's true for some people, but for the most part, man, we're a society that works together. So it's good to just not lose that. That's all.
We're supposed to be. It's just so fucking
There's still
crazy.
Some people out there, brother. There's not a lot anymore. Yeah, there's people out there.
It's really sad though that people have that type of mentality, and you know, even the shit that's going on that aspect, you know. Oh shit! Sorry,
no, you're good. It's still recording. That was a weird interruption. I apologize.
Hey, man, it's all good. It's beautiful, man. It's showing that we live.
100%. We're gonna have some nice.
Fuck it, we keeping all this in there too.
100%. Yeah.
You know, but when it comes down to it, man, people got to really stop this shit. Because, like, even when that piece of shit won the presidency, they had mad motherfuckers at the schools and shit. And one school being so racist to the black students. You know, they walking down the hall with Trump flags and all that. I'm like, I think they high school students. It's like, damn, bro, why are they so hard on that?
What's crazy, you know, I don't know, you're going to remember this because a couple of years back, and dude, it's every culture and race that's doing this, but it's funny when you see black people on the news that are Republicans, and they're saying, there was somebody, man, during the first Trump presidency, and he was like, America is not a racist country. It was a black Republican that said that, and they did that shit to pander. So what bothers me about this, how can you say that? My guy... You are not white. Anybody who is not white, okay? You're going to everyone who is not straight white or white passing. You know, if you're a minority, you're going to be dealing with some level of discrimination.
If you look like your boy,
but it blows my mind when Republicans try to say some shit like, and yeah, I'm calling out. Republicans say that we are not a racist country to the point where they're changing our education system, but we just had a fucking neo-Nazi rally like a week ago. Oh, that's a small minority. It's much larger than you think.
It's just that small minority is doing it there, but there's another small minority all over.
It's not even really a minority, bro. I just think a lot of people are closet racist, and it's funny because
they hold their faces.
That's what the Democrats were pretty much saying years ago when they're like, oh, a small minority of supporters got Trump elected. And I'm like, no, I think what we need to acknowledge is that it's not a minority. It's a lot of people that feel that he is the right way, and that it's just the whole thing just concerns me, dude. It's like we're going back. History doesn't repeat, it rhymes, you know. So it's not that we're going to be doing the exact same things, but if we're not careful, we're going to end up doing very similar things that we did, 70 years ago. Exactly. And you don't want to go back. You know, you don't want to go back.
Yeah, people got to make the change, especially our generation, because we are like. You older than me, but still.
Not that much, but yeah.
Yeah, we in the same like pocket.
Yeah,
so regardless of the situation, we know what it is, but it's up to us and our peers. You know what I mean? I'm talking to y'all motherfuckers. It's all really be on y'all shit as far as get y'all shit checked out mentally, physically, do what y'all need to do to make yourselves better. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you are not your parents. You are yourself. Even though you have your influence from your parents, doesn't mean that you have to hang on to that influence. You could be you got to be the new influence. Like I love my babies and I don't want them to be nothing like me. Like of course they're gonna pick up on my mannerisms and all that shit, but I want them to understand who they are as a person. I'm the person that I want to treat people the way I want to be treated. And I don't want to be controlled, therefore I'm not going to control. But that's the problem with a lot of these situations at hand. A lot of motherfuckers want to take control. And that's where a lot of the old heads feel like, you know what I mean? Going back to the thing, like, yo, people gotta stop with that fuck shit. Train your shit before you go senile. Before you revert back to that baby stage.
I was waiting for you to say it. I was waiting for
you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm still going, hey, my dog, man. My dog, I got you, but I just got to figure out what the fuck you was talking about again.
So yeah,
it's not there yet.
Whatever it was very insightful. Cause
it was, man. Shout out my boy, man. Shout out my boy, Tony Ramon, bro. Young Ramon, let's get it.
He's gonna listen to this. He'll be like, "It was this."
He probably ain't gonna remember. He gonna like, shit. What the fuck was I trying to do? Shout out to Clutch City, boy. You know what I mean? You already know, man. But when it comes down to it, man, it's all about peace at the end of the day. But back to these video games, bro. Yeah. I know you're not playing too much right now. But what is something that, like, at least I'll say this, top 10 video games for you?
Oh man, all time. That's a tough one. So here's the thing, man. If we're gonna go way back, we'll go way back. So we're gonna go way back. A Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, 100%, bro. That's. You want to do? Hold on, let me before you go. Right.
You want to do 10 or you want to do 5?
I'll do 5.
Let's do 5.
Because I could probably do 10, but we'll just do 5. But top 5, 100%. Zelda's on that list. A Link to the Past specifically is really good. Favorite game. That's probably my number 1 fave, to be honest. That's what got me into gaming. My dad actually sent me a Super Nintendo with that cart.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and then yeah, man. I guess. If I'm being honest, Pokemon Blue.
Pokemon that's a classic.
Specifically Blue, man.
See, mad niggas with yellow, though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because that was the one that went off the anime. But for me, it was always Blue because that's the one that my dad bought me. My dad got me into gaming. My dad definitely got me into gaming, man. He was in the military. So
shout out to the pops that's in their kids' lives.
Yes, sir.
Even when they leave and get milk. And they come back later.
The government took my dad. Made him a robot. No, my dad's a superhero. No, so he actually got me into gaming, man. We're gonna go back to the top 5, but he got me into gaming, and when he was in the military, he bought a Super Nintendo for himself, but he was on leave, so he actually sent it to me in a package with, I think it was like Zelda, a couple of other games, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I think he got me Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too, like the original.
That's what it is. That was the shit.
But that's still, unfortunately, that's not on my top 5.
Turtles in Time?
Yeah, whichever one was the arcade one.
That I think that was Turtles in Time.
But to be fair, bro, you're going to hate me. That's not on my top 5 list. It definitely made it on top 10, but it's not on top
classic,
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, that's going to be one that you probably haven't heard of, but that one was really fire back in the day, man. I actually have a Goemon figure from when I was in Japan. It's awesome. Oh, Metal Gear Solid.
Of course.
Metal Gear Solid. What am I on? Was that 4?
I can't wait for that 3 remake, bro.
Mystical Ninja, Metal Gear Solid. I'm on 4, so I got one more, bro. I gotta really think about this one. Yeah, I gotta really think about this one because that'll be my last top 5. I think for me, bro. It's probably gonna be House of the Dead. But specifically the arcade version of House of the Dead, House of the Dead 1. That's going on there. That was definitely something that really. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't have any fighting games on that top 5. What are yours?
Shit, I could fill it with fighting games because I was raised on, my pops really got me into a lot of this shit. A lot of my influence came from him. But like I said, I'm my own person. But still, I do shout out to my pops for that, for really getting me into the shit that I really love to this day. You know what I mean? When it comes to fighting it, I say my top 5 video games, I'll mix it up because I got a lot, but off the top of my head, I would say, Mortal Kombat franchise. I'll do the because you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to pick one game.
It's kind of hard
because they're all different. They're not consistent like Resident Evil.
I'm not gonna lie. I can pick my favorite Mortal Kombat game.
All right, so just for giggles, like what's your favorite?
My favorite Mortal Kombat game, as far as gameplay wise, like.
Yeah.
That's far.
It's hard.
Yeah, because I'm like fuck, because I do like Deadly Alliance.
Gun to your head, you gotta pick it. You gotta pick it. Gun to your head, you gotta pick one. 11. Okay.
11 for me because it's beautiful game, beautiful gameplay. Story was solid, like the retelling of it, what they were doing. You know what I mean? I really do wish that the gear system was a little bit more, you know, in depth as far as like you can really customize your character. That's why I like Deception, because you can actually create your own fucking Mortal Kombat character. I love games with created character, and the customization is really to the T. It's sick. I like that. But Mortal Kombat 11, obviously, but 10 is the fastest one. 10, I would say 10. In Mortal Kombat X, gameplay wise, quicker, a little bit more.
Well, 10 and 11 came out pretty close to each other, right?
Well, 11 took some time. 11 took some time.
I thought there was like there was a period where they were just pumping like 2 out, but I guess
now, bro. Because one game, and this is the thing I hate about fucking Mortal Kombat 1. It's a solid game. Gameplay is solid, but the fucking invasion mode where you just fucking Mortal Kombat Monopoly, like, I hate that shit. And then the damn fucking guest characters that you could have, not the guest characters, but the cameo, not cameo, was that cameo fighters, I think? The niggas that you just call in to basically help you perform more combos.
So like reinforcements or
I
support.
fucking hate that shit. You have them there, and you don't even have them for us to fucking play them. Like, dog, what the fuck is the point? You could have just got back to Mortal Kombat 9 and gave us damn fucking tag again. Because that was a cool element. That was dope as shit. Like I said, Mortal Kombat franchise...
It's not consistent, bro.
It's on my 5 list. It's on my 5.
They're all good, but they're not consistent. I got you.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I gotta get Mass Effect franchise. I fuck with Mass Effect. I know my boy does not really give a shit about Mass Effect.
I respect it.
But
I respect it.
I love Mass Effect. I felt even more in love with that game because of just the story of it and what you do to lead up to the crescendo of Mass Effect 3. Like, Mass Effect 3, before they did the DLC, was disappointing because the gameplay was amazing. And then the ending was like, what? Like, it was like, yo, you gave us all this and then you give us the bill. And the bill is stupid. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I didn't feel like I got a bang for my buck until this Mass Effect Definitive Edition. Like I talked about on the last podcast. I loved it again. I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? Andromeda, I put Andromeda in, like I said, Mass Effect franchise. You know what I mean? Okay. I'll make it more broader because I enjoy these. But that's 2 for me. Let me do Street Fighter franchise, obviously. Street Fighter franchise. Street Fighter just gets better with time. Like, from the classics to now. Street Fighter 6 gameplay is the most solid fighting video game gameplay in a while, bro. I swear, man. Like, it's so solid, bro. I love playing it, bro. I was playing at my boy's crib when he was doing this tournament for the Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and shit. But, like, he has, like, the setup to where you could play other games and shit. So we was over there. I'm playing that shit. Bro, that movement is so fluid. The combat is so good. Characters look crazy. And you can create your own character. I love the fact that you can do that. You create your own character. Looks like you can learn and mix up other fighting styles. But that's why I got to get more. I don't have it, obviously. Because, like, if I had it, I'd be like, yeah. But still, you know, shout out to my boy, motherfucking Flo Sonatu, because he know what it is. That nigga's super nasty on the sticks when it comes to the fighters. I don't think a lot of these niggas can really see this nigga like that. Like, for real, man. Like, this nigga, I remember the first time this nigga beat my ass so bad on motherfucking Injustice. The first one, chilling up in the bed with wifey. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, let me play this nigga. Like, yo. Pick my character.
You just hear screaming.
I picked this character. I picked my character. He picked Zion. As soon as this shit said begin, this motherfucker, I can get one hit in, bro. I'm like, this motherfucker playing, dog. This nigga juggling with me. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, but shout out to that man,
just
man.
The side eyes, like the slow turn. Like,
I'm just
what
like,
I need to do.
Bro, what the hustle. Yeah,
but hustle.
That nigga's nasty on these fighters, but still, like, Street Fighter, man. Oh my gosh, that game is crazy. That franchise is dope. And, you know what I mean? But that's, you know, I gotta, like, fighting games, I could go in depth and go deep. Like, I'll probably give you 10. But Street Fighter's on the Street Fighter franchise, Mass Effect franchise, Mortal Kombat franchise, Dead Space franchise, fully. I love Dead Space. I love that game. Another
All right,
game.
so 1, 2, or 3 though. If you had to pick, I know it's tough.
I'm gonna put Dead Space.
Are we talking about the original franchise, or are you including the remastering?
I'm including all of it. Okay. Everything that did like.
So out of that franchise,
I could be selective. I could be selective with certain things, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm including the whole shit, like video games. If you could play it, if you've played those games or that franchise in the video game shit, that's what I'm talking about. So even the remake, because I played basically all 4 of them. Like I beat all 4 of them, all crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it just, the more and more I play it, the more and more in love I fall with the game. That's my number 1. I'm just going ahead and put that as my number 1. I love Dead Space. But that's up there. I'm not really going too much in order, but shit. All right, now I'm go back. Tekken franchise is another one. Like, golly, bro.
Yeah, Tekken's a good franchise.
Golly, bro.
You mentioned Mortal Kombat like tag team or whatever, and I immediately thought of Tekken Tag because Tekken Tag is where it was at.
But I like when fighting games like.
Oh god, I can't remember the dude's name.
Give us the option.
Who's the dude that does breakdancing?
Talking about Eddie
Gordo,
doing
right?
Capoeira.
It's Eddie Gordo.
Yeah, Eddie Gordo doing Capoeira, whooping motherfuckers
with nothing but his toes, bro.
Just doing all these combos.
You're sitting here like you're like round 1 begin, and you're just like getting slapped with a big toe, and you're just like what's going on?
But you know, man,
dude straight up foot back. Takes off his socks.
This motherfucker playing with bitches clips with his toes. But yeah, but I'm bruh, Tekken 8, man. Oh, Tekken 8. That's another, like, I ain't gonna lie, the fighters have been pretty decent. I like how a lot of them are getting a lot of love. Like King of Fighters is another franchise.
I love King of Fighters.
King of Fighter franchise.
Anything from
SNK. Yeah, SNK.
Yeah, bro. Forget about
SNK.
it. I was gonna say I love the indie fighters, Samurai Showdown. Dude, I love Samurai Showdown.
But that's what I was raised on. Like I said, shout out to Pops.
Darkstalkers, if you know what that is, that's like
fuck
old.
Yeah, motherfucking yeah, bro. Sega. So and that's Capcom too.
Yeah,
like a lot of Capcom and shit like that. But I'll say that Tekken franchise. I'm trying to think. There's more in there. But I know
it's hard to pick, bro. It's hard to pick like this one. Cause
so far, I think that was 5.
I thought that was 4. Either way,
regardless, I'm such a gamer. I love it all. I really can't. You know what I mean? And hey, this is my top 5. I don't give a fuck what your top 5 is because I care what your top 5 is. I'm kidding, but at the end of the day, your top 5 could be whatever you want it to be, and you know what I mean, or whatever your top 5 or whatever the fuck you want. Music, videos, movies, any of that. That's a good one. What's your top 5 movies though?
Oh man, so I like scary movies, bro. My top 5 movies are okay. So. You know, recently, I think it was either Manny, someone from work 100% told me to watch this, but I think Manny brought it up too, a movie called Terrifier.
Oh, yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Bro, have you watched Terrifier?
Yeah,
have you seen the new one?
That shit is wild.
Bro, Terrifier 2 is actually gruesome. I like Terrifier, man. It's pretty rough. Don't get me wrong. It's not something you should watch with the kids or anything,
obviously.
But not at all.
I don't think you watch any horror
shit. As I do something stupid with the bottle.
Party foul.
Yeah, 100%. No, but Terrifier's up there. So that's 5. That's like bottom of my top. So Terrifier's number 5. I'll just go from the bottom and move up. So Terrifier number 5. I really, really like. We're talking just movies. We could do just movies. I really like the Boondock Saints.
Okay, that's sick.
So that's kind of an older movie, and I guess it was indie, but then they finally released a sequel. So Boondock Saints, Scream franchise. But if I have to pick, I would say Scream 2.
Scream 2. Scream 2 is solid.
Yeah, that's that franchise. It's good, but it's not consistent. So
how do you feel about the newer ones?
I like the newer ones, but they kind of got screwed because of the whole. So they canceled the lead actress got fired from I think Spyglass Entertainment because of that thing. We're not gonna talk about that because that's a whole other thing. But pretty much, she made a comment that was not anti-Semitic. They said it was anti-Semitic, and they fired her. It was a whole thing.
Of course, and that's I think Jennifer Ortega.
And then the chick that played Wednesday also left that franchise.
Yeah,
so
she left because of that.
To answer your question, I like the new one. I thought it was all right. I thought
it was fine.
I think it did a pretty good job at passing the torch a little bit. And I think the actresses they picked were really good.
Yeah,
but
really solid. So Scream.
Yeah, we did Scream, Terrifier. man, this is actually kind of tough. Oh, Mad Max.
Mad Max. Hell yeah.
Mad Max.
Shout out to Mad Max.
Yeah.
It's a solid movie,
Road
man.
Warrior, bro. Road
solid fucking movie.
Road Warrior specifically, but shout out to the new one with, was it Tom Hardy?
Yeah, Fury Road.
That shit was fun. Honestly, bro, unpopular opinion, Furiosa was not bad.
A lot of people
were pooping all over it. Really,
a lot of people shitting on it, but it's like a lot of people that actually fuck with
Mad Max.
With what's that director's name?
You talking about oh my god, bro.
The creator of the motherfucker.
Yeah, no,
like a lot of people.
George Miller?
Yeah, George Miller.
Right,
there we go. Shout out to George Miller. But at the end of the day, like, that was his vision. That was his baby. Like, and he did pretty well with it. I didn't see Furiosa yet.
It's pretty good.
I need to check it out because Mad Max Fury Road was fire.
I will make the argument that it probably didn't need to be made.
Of course, a lot of people said that.
But it probably didn't need to be made, but because it was made, it was a good movie, man. It's a weird route. I kind of just feel like we should have just continued.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But it's like, where do you go? Like, it's not really where you go for me because you can just pick up.
Yeah, you can do anything with that franchise. But I agree, it's kind of at a point where it's kind of the same thing every movie. Really, like, they're not the same. Obviously, there's some differences, but like, there's only so many movies that pretty much just feel like, kind of like, what do you do? Like, the world's over. Like, maybe he's just like chilling out at a beach resort in one of these movies. He's just like hanging out,
trying to find true love.
Yeah, or maybe he starts
making a rom-com.
Yeah. Maybe he starts a resort.
This round just beating the shit out of people. He doesn't say anything. He's just really pissed off. So he just start fucking up everyone. Like, everybody, watch out, bro. Watch out for Mad Max. He's just gonna beat the shit out of people. So, but that was a solid. Yeah, it's a solid one too. So
yeah, bro. So what did I do? I did Terrifier. I did Scream. I did Mad Max. I got 2 more to pick. Ooh, The Crow. Okay, but not the weird ass.
Oh yeah, Boondock Saints too.
No, I did do Boondock Saints. My last one will be The Crow, but again, specifically the first Crow with Brandon Lee because all this.
Did you see the new one?
I'm good. like I didn't, man, but I've seen enough to be like, it's the dude from It. It's Bill Skarsgård, whatever.
He did really well.
I'm sure. Yeah, well, that's because he's got a weird face, and that's right. I said it out loud. This dude's got a weird face. But like, they have him. Not only did the new movie literally take Eric Draven's name, they gave him a katana for some reason, and Bill Skarsgård is a little bit too old to be playing Eric Draven. Dude barely has hair. I'm not ripping on him. It sounds like I'm ripping on him. It's just more like, what the hell were they thinking? Just make a new Crow. And that's that's the worst thing about what they did. The Crow could be anybody, and you literally decided to redo Eric Draven. It's done. That story's done. Like, you guys are stupid. Hollywood's dumb. But yeah, The Crow. The original Crow with Brandon Lee was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it was good for what it was in the 90s. It's not like the best movie, but for the time that it came out and the audience that it was trying to capture, it was good, in my opinion.
It sucks that Brandon Lee died on that set because motherfuckers don't know how to check their prop guns.
Yeah, well, Alec Baldwin killed somebody too.
Apparently they're actually going to put that movie out. I'm like, how is that going to do?
I mean, like I think the movie, I don't have an issue with the movie getting made. I kind of have an issue with Alec Baldwin pretty much being like, it wasn't me. I'm like, you held the gun, you fired it.
You held it, you fired a lot, but that's the thing. A lot of people do that shit. Like I said, go back.
Let it be known that he's a good shot.
Lack of accountability.
He hit target. That's terrible, but it did. Sorry. Hey, well, he didn't.
R.I.P. that lady, man.
Yeah, it's definitely crappy, dude. The whole thing is rough.
But man, when it comes down to it, man, it's crazy that shit and accidents like that happen. But a lot of accidents, on-set accidents happen, and a lot of crazy shit goes down. But that's a solid 5. That's a solid 5. For me, I would say, fuck.
It's tough, bro.
Why the fuck am I think of these shits?
Because it's tough. Because you gotta pick.
Putting it on the spot. Yeah, you putting it on the spot. Well, it's like I guess I'm putting a little bit too much thought into it, but at the end of the day, it's just like, all right, I'm trying to grab, and it's like, all right, well, fuck it.
You got to be in the right mood to see some of these movies too, so it's hard to pick your top 5 when really.
Yeah, true. Well, the ones that I really fuck with heavy, just off the top, from my number, I'm always probably my number 1 movie of all time that I could watch nonstop, over and over again. Terminator 2.
Well, T2's good.
T2 is good. The best fucking sequel ever made.
T2 is pretty solid, yeah.
The story behind it, like from the making of it to the actual product being presented to us.
Yeah.
Dog, that movie is hard. That movie is such a hard ass movie, bro. RoboCop is such a sick one. RoboCop 1 and 2 is really fucking prominent to me. Love the Predator franchise. Predator 2 was solid. I like the one that Shane Black produced.
Which one was that one?
That was the newer Predator, but not Prey.
Was it the one?
It was the one before Prey.
Was it the one with Keegan-Michael Key?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
it was fun. It was fun.
I definitely get why you would like that.
I liked it because it was fun.
I agree.
It was fun. It was gory. I liked it.
I agree. And then there was the post-edit credit scene that.
That was. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty stupid. But I'm just like,
he got the armor, man. That was cool.
The wrong guy got the armor.
Still cool.
Give it to him. Give it to the motherfucker.
He's like,
Logan, Deadpool, Wolverine was fire. Logan was incredible for me. Like, I could put those up there. Like, I'm going the Marvel franchise because I just love comic books. I like the DC franchise, even though Marvel franchise is a little bit harder.
Well,
but the way they done it was better. But
you're gonna hate me, man. I literally hate.
You hate superhero movies?
No. I hate the X-Men movies from Fox. Well, wait. Well, now let me asterisk that because to be fair, technically Deadpool was an X-Men movie from Fox. Mm-hmm. That movie was solid.
Yeah, Deadpool was sick.
And Days of Futures Past was actually kind of good.
Days of Futures Past was fire. I like X-Men
Dark
Last
Phoenix
Stand.
was good. Any of the new franchise where it's like they're younger, they were actually good. But the original trilogy, I'm alright. I could literally scroll.
X2 was fire though.
Nope.
You didn't like it?
I hated all of the original trilogy, bro. Because, dude, I'm gonna be real with you. When you say X-Men, I would love to see the comic book X-Men.
Not the ones that all.
You gave us some BS marketed Hollywood bullshit. Excuse me, but it is what it is. So when we got Wolverine and this Deadpool,
got him in the actual suit,
bro. Yeah, dude, that's
solid. Yeah.
Thank you. Can we just get an X-Men movie like that? That'd be cool.
Well,
yeah, we can dream, right? We can dream.
Let's see if any of this shit.
The coolest thing about the original trilogy was Patrick Stewart. That was it. Everything else is go to hell. and I guess Hugh Jackman was good.
You can't shit on Hugh.
You're right. He actually did really good for a crap.
I love Wolverine though, man. My favorite X-Men is Wolverine, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, and motherfucking Black Panther, Silver Surfer. Like those are my lineups for that. But when it comes down to it, those characters are so cool, bro. And just seeing how Hugh Jackman brought that character to life, and it's really hard. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
He was the best part of those movies. He was the best part of those movies.
Even fucking Deadpool and Wolverine. Of course, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool.
But
he doesn't overshine
Wolverine justice.
Yeah,
he did Wolverine.
Yeah, he wasn't all like
Logan was good too.
I like Logan.
Logan was good.
I thought it was solid,
but that also wasn't part of the original trilogy. It was a part of that universe.
Well, it was because
it was a part of the universe, but it wasn't one of the first three movies.
Nah, because it was his own thing.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
But going back to
is fine. My bad.
Going back to a RoboCop,
right.
Terminator.
Right. You said X-Men, right?
No, not X-Men. I'm just putting Marvel.
Oh, okay, Marvel.
To me, I enjoyed all of them. Even the ones that people didn't fuck with, I've had some enjoyment with them to the point where it's like I could sit there and watch it again.
Fair enough.
But out of those franchises, I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna go with the original Avengers. It was really solid. It was solid.
Oh, for Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, for Marvel. Like if motherfuckers want me to just pick one, I'll pick that. For me, you know what I mean? I just like how everyone got together, how basically the beginning of how everyone just blended that shit together.
Yeah.
But then again, it's hard because later on, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Solid. Damn, that was
solid. That was really.
You know what? I'm taking original Avengers out, and I'm putting Spider-Man.
Yeah, because they got all of the original Peters, man.
It was sick, bro. That shit was sick. All right, so Spider-Man. That's why I said Marvel because it's a bunch of them. But all right, let me see.
No Way Home is so good.
So that's like 3 or 4, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think you just do one more.
One more. I'm trying to think because there's a bunch. Fucking Friday, bro.
Friday?
Original Friday.
Not after next.
Original Friday.
All right.
Another damn.
That's good. What about because I feel like Friday's from that same era with what was that one? The Wayans Brothers movie. Was it
talking about Don't Be a Menace?
Don't Be a Menace. Something like that. Dude, that movie is so good, dude. I love that movie.
You know what? Fuck this whole list shit. I can't really pinpoint a list. It's just when you say these shits, and I'm just like, damn, that movie, bro. Fuck.
Don't Be Menace is good, bro. But
That
I feel like
movie
Friday
was
was in
funny.
that same era.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Wayne's is coming back for another scary movie.
About time.
Yeah.
About time, because that franchise was ass after
Well, because that was their baby.
Yeah,
but then the corporation is corporated.
Honestly, bro, the Wayans brothers can't really cut a break because they're really funny, man. Like,
they're hilarious.
Really funny,
bro.
But everything that they do doesn't seem to last that long. The Wayans brothers got like 5 seasons.
But you want to know why?
That was
because
a really good
they
series.
stick to their laurels, bro. Like the fact that Keenan Ivory Wayans really, really paved the way and brought his brothers and sisters to the forefront. And all of them are funny, even down to the kids.
Yeah, like the baseline's funny too, like a haunted house.
Yeah.
That was a little weird.
Bruh,
definitely some scenes in both of those movies where I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Bruh, a lot of that shit is crazy, but it's just dope to see that growth, and can't wait to really see more of them. Like the Wayans is.
They should have gotten a third haunted house movie, man.
Shit, at least that's Marlon Wayans' shit. Like he could do it.
He should have done it, bro. Because I thought the second one.
But I'm gonna keep it real. Like I don't really know what. Well, unless you're gonna spoof more of the paranormals, I think that's what you should do.
Yeah,
I think it could be funny. You know what I mean?
I think they need to go on vacation or something. He should go on vacation, like a hotel, and it just follows him.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the paranormal movies where they were basically living in an Amish camp.
Yeah.
So he could do something like that.
Yeah,
he could basically just rent a cabin in an Amish camp.
It would be funny, man. Like the Wayans, they got it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, and I feel like I've seen this with a lot of older talent when it comes to comedy. Sometimes shit could be overdone. It's like you don't have to keep doing the joke. Like we get it. This shit's funny. It's funny. But just don't overdo it. You know what I mean? So
right.
That's the thing I don't like about a lot of comedy shits now, because it's like, hey, remember I'm funny. Hey, it's like, nigga, well, you're funny. You're funny, motherfucker. You don't gotta beat it into us like, oh, hey, I'm funny. Remember? We don't need member berries on how funny you are. We can go look up that shit on motherfucking YouTube or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
The YouTube.
Yeah. When it comes down to it, man, I'm just a lover of media. I love art, and that is the most beautiful art. All of this, video game development and just, developing movies, just having these things, this imagination. It's crazy because you're seeing people's imagination come to life and people act out this imagination shit, and it's just like, damn, you know what I mean? That's even though niggas getting paid to be other niggas, it's crazy. They say be yourself until,
Dude disguised as Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder.
I love that movie too. Tropic Thunder, yeah. Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, and dude,
he's playing the dude.
Disguised
is the same damn motherfucker he was playing. But it ain't that motherfucker. It's a different motherfucker. So he is Victor Von Doom.
Yo, I don't like Ben Stiller, but that was a good Ben Stiller.
I like Ben Stiller, bro.
Zoolander 2 didn't need to happen.
It didn't,
did not
but fucking give us another Dodgeball. I kind of want to see that.
Dude, you know what's funny? Dodgeball was funny for what it was, but I actually don't like Dodgeball that much. It's alright. It's funny for what it is. But it's like it's a period piece at this point. I think Anchorman's funnier.
Anchorman is hilarious.
I think Anchorman is funny.
Anchorman 2 was funny, but Anchorman 1 was, like I said, there's those movies, and this is what I hate about some comedies. Like I said, they try so hard to be like, hey, remember? Funny. It's like, bro.
I feel like that's Dodgeball, dude.
But Dodgeball was the only one.
But I do like Dodgeball, though, bro. Yeah, but like, everybody in that movie, alright, you know what it is? I don't really like Dodgeball that much. Ben Stiller was actually good in that movie. I don't like...
hilarious.
Vince Vaughn wasn't that good.
You didn't like Vince Vaughn's character?
I did not. Ben Stiller was the funniest character in Dodgeball. Get the hell out of here. Vince Vaughn was just a guy.
Vince Vaughn, he had zingers, man.
Yeah, he was just a guy.
He had some zingers.
Fatty made it funny. You're a Global Jam. We're better than you.
I like it.
I do like Vince Vaughn. I just didn't like him in that movie. I liked him better in Anchorman.
I felt like he didn't try.
Unpopular opinion, I guess.
I thought he was a likable guy in Dodgeball.
Likable guy? Sure.
Because he was an average Joe.
Yeah, likable guy, 100%. Wasn't funny. He was likable. I don't know, bro. It's an unpopular opinion. I'll get a lot of hate for that. It's okay. That's my crappy unpopular opinion. But Dodgeball was a solid movie.
Yeah, fuck you for that.
It's okay.
Vince Vaughn is a treasure in that movie. He should have won a fucking Oscar.
That's cool.
He should have won an Oscar.
Hi, I'm Vince Vaughn. I need an Oscar. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, man. No, Dodgeball was solid.
It's a solid movie, man.
What about Pineapple Express, man?
Pineapple Express is a very funny movie, too.
James Franco got canceled, too.
Yeah, but he's being weird, man. A lot of these motherfuckers that are getting canceled.
He's got money.
Exactly. There we go. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
When you got money, you get a little weird. You don't have to.
You get a lot of weird.
You just, yes. Yes, that's exactly why. That's why Epstein was a thing. Now, that's why Diddy's a thing. Like, what the fuck?
Could you imagine what they'll say if something happens to Diddy in prison? You about to get Diddy, bro.
They trying to bury this motherfucker under the prison. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Don't Diddy, bro.
Don't get Diddy, man. If y'all gonna have sex parties, let it be known, yo, it's for adults only, consenting adults that want to fuck other consenting
Where's my tinfoil
adults.
hat? All of this, I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on. All of this was to sell baby oil.
Oh, shit.
All of this was to sell baby oil, bro.
You might have a point there, Mike.
Yeah, it's called Diddy's Oil. No, I don't know. It's gotta be Diddy.
Fucking Johnson & Johnson, once again.
Don't get Diddy.
Family company, man.
Johnson & Johnson. No. Don't put oil on Johnson, bro.
That shit crazy, bro. Who even uses baby oil like that?
Diddy.
I don't, like...
Honestly, Costco's...
Dog, you could use coconut oil.
No,
at least there's
there's
some healing factors to it.
Right, but they didn't have coconut oil at Costco. They only had baby oil, that's why...
Why the fuck doesn't Costco have coconut oil?
Because Diddy originally bought all of it.
I'll say, is that it's a surplus store? They should have everything there. Like, what the fuck? That's funny. More of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Don't give your ex a shit.
Yeah. Please don't do that.
Don't do that.
No.
You gave him your heart. Don't give him shit.
Don't do it, dude. The relationship's over. You don't have to do anything else. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I definitely learned the hard way on that one.
Do not do that. Because you'll end up being like...
Not having a TV.
I miss that shit. I don't miss that bitch, but I miss that shit.
I miss that TV. I don't have spices. I have no spices. She has the spice rack, but I have the account refill.
This nigga got popcorn, spices.
Yeah, dude. Hey, listen.
Season's food. I ain't gonna lie, the shit fired up.
Pause. First off, I don't season my food with popcorn spices. But if I did, you're telling me you're sleeping on white cheddar popcorn, dude?
White cheddar popcorn.
Yeah, dude, I saw it out. Relax.
It's good.
No, you had sour cream out. But for the record, bro.
Sour cream.
For the record, you're like...
It's like, nigga, I'm trying to cook a steak, not motherfucking popcorn.
Oh,
not over red and vodka, my nigga.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, bro. That's how you know your life is on fire. when you're sitting there seasoning your steak with popcorn. You're like, what am I doing? Like, I'm going to Walmart.
You know your life's on fire when you eat nothing but a bowl of ice. Well, so water having some ice in it.
Hold on, bro. We're in Florida. So if you're eating a bowl of ice, okay. It's hot out here, bro.
You need your irons low.
Yeah, it's hot out here, bro.
It is hot out here.
Actually, American water iron's doing just fine. There's lead in that. There's iron. You got all
Florida water, God. I've been drinking Florida water ever since I was a kid, bro. I think that's a reason why it fucks me up sometimes.
No.
I don't drink this shit no more.
No.
I don't drink the Florida water no more.
Seasoning your food.
Don't drink that. Hey, man, if it works, hey, if it don't hurt, it works. You feel me? But shit, man, hey, life is beautiful even when it ain't. Just thank God for everything working out for us, man. So, but ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of episode 9 of the MadMax Podcast with your boy Max Payne 93, your boy Mike. Follow us on IG. Follow me on IG, Max Payne 93. Follow my YouTube, Max Payne 93, but Max space Payne 93. Tap into the music. Tap into the content. I got video game footage. I think I got some commentary. I'm going to bring some commentary to my video games. Get back with that because I love playing video games and I love talking shit about said video games and hopefully it makes some motherfuckers chuckle or fuck it. If it don't, hey, it's whatever. I ain't here for anybody but me and mine. But at the end of the day, I enjoy my life, man. Even when shit is tough, man, we go through it and we get through it. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to let everybody know whatever y'all going through. And I hope y'all get through it. I'm praying for y'all. You know what I mean? Keep y'all heads up. There's a lot of love in this world. Be part of it. Don't be the hate. Be the best version of yourself, man. For real. And stop listening to motherfuckers, man. Stop listening to motherfuckers with negative shit. You know what I mean? Think for yourself. Be your own person. But thank y'all for tuning in. We gonna fuck with y'all some other time. Peace.